The CBS News poll that proves that 90% favor this. Meanwhile, though, sir, it's the Republicans that are still a sticking point. Take a listen to this.
There likely will be with regard to background checks. All of us, Republicans and Democrats, have recognized that we need more effective and broader background checks than we've had in the past.
Polls indicate 90% of Americans don't agree that the sun's going to come up tomorrow. 90% of Americans agree with the idea of universal background checks.
This is a moment when we can do something about mental health, about information sharing, maybe about background checks.
Sir, can you explain to all of us if there is this overwhelming majority of Americans who support seeing something move forward on background checks? Why is it that our elected leaders in Washington, D.C. are not representing the constituents back at home who feel this way and try to get something done?
I'm hoping maybe you could explain that to me. I really feel at a loss and very frustrated that the overwhelming majority of Americans, and maybe it's just that they've been a silent majority, feel that we should have background checks applied to all purchases of firearms, even the 40% private sales that are now not covered, and yet the stranglehold of special interests like the NRA seems so pervasive. We have an opportunity for the first time in a decade, maybe in a generation, to break that stranglehold of special interests. And I believe what's needed now is simply to make that silent majority not so silent anymore. And the president is leading that charge. Others like myself, other advocates of gun safety, have been trying to lead that effort to make the majority more vocal and effective. But I think there is still the potential fear on the part of some of my colleagues that the vocal minority may hold sway.